Mm. Yeah. Now, I was gonna tell you right now, I absolutely adore this game, and whew, I think this is probably the fighter that actually got me interested or to give an F about fighting games. If I'm honest, like, yeah, I absolutely cannot describe how much I love this game, or how much this game is what really got me into like fighting games. Truly. Now, I could go with my typical team, but I do kind of want to. I want to be a little dorky about it. I want to have a little dorkish fun with it. So I'm gonna pick characters I don't normally pick. Um, so instead I went with Amingo. Love you, Amingo. I think probably what I'll go with is dude with a blade. Let's go balance. I like balance snacks and stuff. Probably gonna go with. Nah, personal Joe, you're definitely not my type. Huh. That sounds funny. And we'll go with random. I should have probably be in an ancient crypt. Just because I'm rusty as hell and haven't played forever, just gonna go with easy on normal. Just for the sake of going easy on a dude who hasn't played in forever. Last time I played this was back when the disc copy I had was working. That was forever ago. So yeah. Now let's see if I even remember how to play. I clearly do not. Oh no. Should we try it again? haven't played in forever. I'm not gonna let him swim bullets that one. Woo! Yeesh. Okay. Stage 2. Okay. Let's see how I do. Probably terribly. Okay. Oh no!
Leave it to me.
Oh! I was confident I lost that one. Woo! Oh man. Okay, stage 3. I don't got this. I do not got this. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't get cocky, fool. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky, alright? You barely made it out of that. You barely made it out of that. Okay. Okay. Okay, round 4? Yeah, 4 out of 7. This is gonna be rough. You never guess I wasn't using my best characters. You never guessed, I mean probably everybody guessed. It's looking ugly. Nice, I dodged his move. It's the first time I've ever done that. No. Oh. Dang it. Ah. Oh, darn it. Ah, that sucks. Let's see here. I got 5th. Yeah. We'll go. Good thing we've done 15 minutes. Okay. Now I haven't played it forever, so I'm kind of curious what my best team might do. Kinda curious. I haven't played in forever. So we're gonna see. This will probably be disastrous, I have to guess. Okay. The feeling isn't going to have much of a variation by the end. I think it's probably gonna look pretty rough still. Alright, here we go. Wish I could remember how to do the specials. That's the dumber part. Oh no! Oh, darn it! That sucks. Oh no. Man, we still got 19 more minutes to kill. Holy crap. Okay. That's surprising. So let's just go with a different team setup just because. Fuck it. Might as well. Let's see. Sure, we'll go with that one. I have really no F's to give. I'll just go with that one. I'll go with this one. We'll just click random try. Let's go with let's see here. Let's just go with sure. Why not? Cool. Easy. Normal. Let's go. And fuck this up nicely. Cast stage foul. Let's see here. Captain America, Ken. Sorry, no, Ryu. Oh my god, I'm going blind with age. Great. That or my brain's just never been functional to begin with. And my feet. Definitely not a fan of the monkey boy. It's just gonna spin lock me now. Yeah, this one too, dang it. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry if you guys hear any noise. The vacuum's currently running right now. Sorry about that. Not really a ton I can do about it either. So, yeah. And we are at 22 minutes, which is pretty cool. No clue how long we're going to be able to get. I might as well just do one more at minimum. So it's recommended. But I don't do that because let's see here. Let's go with that. And sure, let's go with that one. Why not? And we'll just say that because I don't know. I'm sure there's probably someone out there who understands this game so much better than me, or hasn't stopped playing this on occasion, who probably is like, no, you stupid fool, use this, because then you'll have better this or that. But honestly, I am a fool. So being an idiot's what my profession is. And that's what I do best. So stupid decisions that are ill-advised to all of high hell are my bag. That was close. Yikes. Ooh. Okay. Third. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Cyclops, Wolverine, and Hulk. Okay. I think Hulk's running first. If I had to make a blind guess. No, I don't remember how to tell who's going first and last or anything like that. It's been too long. No, I've already lost Wolverine. I haven't even covered one of them, damn. It probably would help if I knew how to actually activate any of my supers at all. But it's been too long. Oh, did it finally? Then it was a waste. Cool, I got one down before definitely dying at the end. Like that. Okay. I suck at this game still after all these years. I'm not surprised. I think we have enough time for maybe 1 or 2 more rounds depending on how things go. So let's see. Sure. Sure. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just cut the bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go with sure. Bonbon. We'll just click that for reasons. Let's see here. Sure. Cyclops. Sure. Here we go. Stage 5. Wolverine, Cyclops, Guile versus Sakura, Bonbon, and Cyclops. Here we go. This is not gonna go well. I can already just tell. I can tell this is gonna be very awkward and ugly. Like that. This feels so weird. don't think. No. Please tell me I got it. No, I didn't. But you got me. Damn. Oh. He double got me. Okay, I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna be cheap now. I wanna live. I'd rather just go a timeout than die. Alright. Unfortunately, I am gonna call it here for a couple of really quick reasons. One, originally this was supposed to be a different game, but things went to crap. Now, instead of being able to show that game, I basically decided to show this, because I definitely won't be able to show much of the next one. So please, do forgive.
Don't give up. Challenge again.
Let's see here. I don't like normally doing it this way. Yeah, I'll just do it the other way. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Okay. I think it's either reset or shut down. I can't remember which. This is what happens when you age. You forget them memories and shits. We. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty then. Now we're not going to slip into anything too demanding. We're just going to kind of run into something relatively quick. We're just going to go with something quick. Yeah. No, I'm going to go with Monster Rancher 3. Haven't played this in forever. Not since my disc class worked, which was forever ago. Or was this one of the ones I had to sell? Alright, so we're going to speed right through it. I actually really like this game. Quite a good bit. Kind of wish there's better games of it still, but oh well. So I'm just going to speed right through. Our name is not going to mean Jack F. Because even if we were doing this like from the start of the recording, we would never be able to get through it. So it's just not passable. So yeah. I hope you guys do find this of some interest. Possibly not. But yeah. We're just gonna go with the letter A for the name, just cause fuck it. Oh! Cool. Sure. Yeah. A, I'll be there. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Player, yeah. Want. Yes. Couldn't. Yes. Yep. Why? Yep. Cool. Sure thing, a little mismanipulative. Okay. You don't say. Great! You again. You're a dick, you got my granddaughter involved, you ass. Yes, I did. I'll revive, yada yada yada. Flares be manipulative, yeah. Exploiting, yeah. Cool. Alright, saw a third and want to revive one. Yes. Will you open the disc tray? I wish. Loved that little gimmick. Oh wait, I forgot I have to click yes. Even though I'm not opening a disc tray. Please insert and press X. Cool. Checking. Yeah. Do you wish to revive a monster? Yeah. Thanks. Cool, and we got a cheese ball. Nice job. Cool. One cheese ball check. Doesn't matter if we save it or not, because we're going to lose all that progress anyways when we finish with this recording and the stuff, and we take this one. Cool. We're going to be lazy and just call him A, because fucks it. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Now, this is the first monster. Speed through. Yes. Cool. Grandma, grandpa, yada yada is cool. Nice. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Train together. Yada yada. Okay. Speed throughing. Yeah. Okay. Perpetual constant blush for no good reason. Yep. Typical anime stuff. Yeah. Cool. Still love this dude's look, especially that beard. Mixed feelings about the mustache though, because it looks like it has an explosion go off at the end, which is weird. Okay. Awesome! Now from here we move. Whoop, move to the here. Alright. Now, you see here, let me make this very clear for you, see? If you think it goes as simple as just fight somebody, you won't get your ass beat. Training, sonny. Training is the thing you need. Don't ask why I'm being a dork. I don't know anymore. I've given up on trying to understand why I'm insane, or what makes me as insane as I am. So, we're gonna do some training. Whoop on training. Now, we're not gonna do much training, I'm gonna be real with you. We're gonna speed through this. Manipulation and coercion. Yeah. Free soup. Yeah. She's an awful person. Finally, yes. Rival starting being tool. Yeah. Any day now. Wants to battle. Gonna force us into a battle because that's how she do. Cool. Unfortunately, because there's no chance to do any training, the odds of you winning this are never good. Yes, she is often always using something far stronger in every category. Good luck! Your basically hope in this fight is to get a hit and try and stall out. Like, think being confused really does anything, unfortunately. Come on. Oi. I said your typical goal here is just keep the distance. Get some little damage here and there. Damn. And unfortunately, this whole confusion thing's gonna happen a lot. I hate to say that. It's gonna happen a lot. Yeah. Game over. We did terribly. To zero surprise. I can't even pretend or joke about being surprised at all. Literally winning that fight is just bullshit luck. It's not even about skill really anymore. It's just luck. Because you had no training, so basically trying to make it so they could even stand a chance here is all luck. Like, if you can't beat her, I do remember I've beaten her like a couple times by luck. The problem is that, if I remember correctly, I think it's like, I think I get an item. I don't even remember it being a good item off the top of my head, honestly. Or maybe it was just a okay item, I guess. But yeah, I do think you get like some kind of reward for beating her when she first attacks you. I think a lot of the first time you go against rivals, it does that. I just can't remember what any of them gave me. I just know that I didn't beat that many of them. Oh, this gimmick. Basically, this gimmick allows you to take a picture of stuff and have your monster have that picture on their face. Or I think it was also placeable in our locations. So yeah, it is... that thing was a cool thing. But you had to have money enough to afford them iToy and shit back then. Which my broke ass could not. So yeah. So yeah, using the accessory command. I will not. Because I don't need it in the slightest. But I will, because I can't remember if I have to rest, or if I can train once, and then have to rest. So yeah. So what we're going to do here, I can't remember which one affected accuracy. So I am going to quickly look stuff. It is going to extend the time of this video, which, I mean, I don't think it's going to be that huge an issue, because it's not like it's extending it by a ton, really. So, yeah, we're going to go raising. We're going to improve. Let's go with speed. This way they can also be more effective at dodging. I don't remember what the odds of them completing or failing was. I just remember it not being that great. They would often fail, which would suck. There's also kind of like a, whether you give them a pep talk, whether it's successful or not, it'll allow you to kind of improve stuff. And I don't think I've really ever managed to nail exactly how it works entirely. I just know that sometimes it's good to be harder, sometimes it's good to be gentler. So, yeah. I think it has something to do with personality traits as well, but I just can't remember. So, yeah. That one's gonna go and rest up. Yep. Cool. Normally we do something called feeding, but there's no point since he's not hungry. So, yeah. Amp the speed some more, we try. And it failed again. I will say there is one kind of other cool thing about this game that I wish could have been shown. basically, way back when, you could do this one little thing where instead of just running with the Monster Rancher 3 disc, you would open the tray, pop in a different disc, and kind of like the show in the games, you would get a different monster depending on what you put in. Which I always thought that was a really awesome thing. That should have stayed alive. But honestly, right now, in the current days, if anyone tried to make a remaster or remake of this, they would fail it miserably. Because there's no such thing as digital games, so they would have to find a way to get all the companies who do digital games to not be a dick, which would be impossible. And this is why you should always also read. So yeah, when it comes down to nutrition, it's just my advice is be braced, because there are times where you're gonna have to give them something that isn't exactly great, just because you kind of have to. Like, you only have so much money you can work with. Now, thankfully, in my own case, I don't have to worry about that as much because I'm at the start of the game. So yeah, I will feed him a nut. Not the nuts. I see you. Not the nuts, a nut. Got it? Okay, he is healthier. Now, he will probably fail quite a few more times. That's the one downside of this. There's no way to know until here. Okay, success. Cool, he has a little more speed. Not anywhere near enough, though, for his first battle. Ironically enough, that's going to put us over to about 55 minutes. Which sucks, but I also kind of knew that showing this game no matter what was going to eat up some time. It's can't really be helped. It's not one of those games where you're like, I am God tier and it's been 5 minutes. No, this one's one of those ones where to become actually unparalleled badassness, it takes time, unfortunately. So yeah, like, I think by the time we are going to be able to go into an actual, like, tournament or battle of any kind, it'll probably be, like, maybe the 7th month. Like, it's a little dicey. Because Mochi, I love Mochi. That's the little monster's name, Mochi, because he looks like, you know, ice, like Mochi the ice cream and stuff. Problem is, Mochi kind of sucks. It's probably up there for probably the weakest and slowest to improve out of them all. And there are a lot of monsters here. Like, oh, it's this. I like this one. It's nice and peaceful and stuff. Yeah. Basically, hot and cold, get some cool stuff. There are other things, if I remember correctly, like skills you can work on or gain through this as well, but I mostly love doing this because of nice items. And those nice items are very worth it more often than not. Like, we're talking damn near priceless. I gotta check my phone. Nothing I need right now. Cool. Now, each one of these will kind of give you a bigger and bigger effect, with this being the weakest. Now, I don't normally do this, but for the sake of the screw it, and I would rather try and get, even if it's not to win, I'd love to show you some of the battle in this. I'm going to use this just so I can get a kind of a quick little burst. Okay. Now, time to find some stuff. Go! Stuff. Yep. Stuff. Nice stuff. Stuff. Oh. Cool. Very nice. We can boost a skill. Nope. Okay. Let's start with Mochiri. Yes. You're just gonna do a little animation and training, and then the skill's gonna be a little stronger. eventually. It does take more than one. Cool. Nicey nice. We still have a little bit more time. Stuff. Nice stuff. Let's see what we got here. Nice. We can train the skill even further. Nicey nice. Cool. I don't think it'll be enough to level it this time. I think I'll have to do one or two more, I think that's somewhere along there. But yeah, cool. And unfortunately, that takes all the time we have left. Cool. Normally, during the early game, I would say buy the more expensive ones, like the 2 or the 1,000 minimum. But, oh well. That was quite the payoff. So yeah, we give him another nut. I think we have enough time to do one more training. It's not going to go well, because I normally advise you to spend a big, hefty chunk of time just training. It might seem sucktastic at times or slow, but you'll be better off because of it. Because these tournaments are not easy. Yeah. They're normally like going up against opponents who have trained an entire year worth normally. So doing it this early is a bit of a risk. And the reward, I wouldn't classify as great. So yeah, here we go. Battle. Oh, we have to wait till... Ah, fine. So unfortunately, this game is going to get... This recording is going to be extended longer than I thought it would be. Oh well, we'll just speed through that. Okay. Suppose I'm ready for next time. But unfortunately, we gotta rest, because otherwise we'll do worse in the tournament than we already would have done without the rest. Yeah. This is going to be rough. Cool. Let's see how strong you are, because you're gonna get your ass beat pretty bad. But, in the words of a very certain villain and a very certain franchise, fight! Yes. Cool animation dealy, yeah. Again, sorry that this extended longer than I thought it would, but yeah. Behold my opponents, including the rival who whooped my ass before, who's going to be probably a good bit stronger than last time. So yeah, in this tournament too, not going to lose. Fight! This is a terrible idea, but I'm going to give the orders. You can make it so that your monster fights how it wants. I don't recommend that when you haven't even trained for an entire year. Don't. You don't. Please don't. Like, that's a dreadful idea. Okay. Will we be able to get a knockout in this first one is what I'm wondering. Back up, bruh. Back up. Fine. Oh no. Ah? Ooh, okay. Nice. Dang it. Sure. Nice 22. Ooh, okay. Cool, first round was a win. That's great, that doesn't normally happen for me at all. Not that I'm complaining. Hell yeah. Let's see here. So, the next opponents, those two going up against each other. KO, that's not great. The other one, okay. Damn, double KO. Okay. Now basically this is what happens when you just let it do its own thing. And no, I don't know what's doing that weird glitching crap. That's new for me. So yeah, okay. Let's hope this goes well. Because I don't think it will. Go for it! Oh no! Okay. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna go good. Yikes. Okay. Oh man, I need to quit doing this in close up. Okay. This is gonna be a slugfest apparently, that's terrifying. At least I have the higher speed, I guess? I think that's an upside? I don't even know right now. Oh, come on! Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh no! No! Yeah. Like I said, unless you've done a lot of training, I don't normally advise letting the monster do it, because then it just goes to hell. It becomes a disaster from there. Ugh. Okay. Jimmy Stewart knocked out. I will do that. I have no clue what's with the flickering. That's never happened before. We're going up against a Suezo. Very poorly buffed Suezo, I might add. Yeesh. Okay. And fight. Hope to God there's a miracle happens. Okay. Chiri for a miss. Manta for a miss. Chiri for another miss. Tail whipping. Hopefully for miss. Or not. Chiri. Finally a hit. Manta. Manta. Try not to let him do nothing. Okay. Manta. Oh no. Oh. That's the one downside going up against the Suezo, though. They do have boosted accuracy. Okay, there's some damage. Time is up. I think I lost. Oh, no, I won. Cool. I did not think I won that one. Nice job, Mochi. You know what? This thing's already extended to an hour. I might as well just finish off however many, the not very many rounds that are left in this tournament. And freaking might as well also just kind of do the freaking showing you guys the, hey, if you do the same thing, will you get the same monster? And then you get informed of, no, it'll be grand. See, and all that stuff. Mochiri! This is gonna be rough, because this one has increased accuracy. Or not accuracy, evasion. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Damn it. The hair's a nightmare. Love him in the show. Love the voice actor of that character. But in this game, hair is such a pain in the ass. Oh no. Ah. shite. I think he won. Yep. Darn it. Yeah, we lost this one. Darn. Oh. Like I said, normally when you go into these first turns, you really don't want to be doing it this way. You want to be, like, prepping for it. So, yeah. We lost big and in short. Yes. Yeah. This one, like, I'm a forfeit, but you should see why. You know, we're not winning against that. Yes, we forfeit. Yes, because we're not winning that one, I promise. We would have needed quite a good bit of time. Yeah. Ugh, such a bummer. So yeah. Basically now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take... It was not that great. I mean... it was pretty freaking good considering this one's trained for jack shit. Considering this thing is not trained anywhere near enough to have joked about doing that good job, yeah, that's a pretty damn impressive. I don't even care about you. Have your favorite. I don't care right now. Damn. Good job. Good job. Alright. Now, I'm basically going to go repeat the process of basically summoning a monster. The reason why is kind of just because I want to see what I get. Because I'm not doing the whole this thing, it means it's even more random on what I'll get. Like, to a laughable point. So yeah, I'm just going to put this little guy to sleep and summon a replacement and kind of just see what I get. Because like I said, it's already random enough when you have these discs to switch out. The moment, though, you do it this way, it... good luck guessing what you'll get. I wish you luck. I won't be able to guess what you get. So yeah. I will open the disc tray. Cool. Cool. Nice. Checking. Do you wish to revive a monster from this game? Yes. And what we get shall be... I should have thought about this and clicked the other button before, but now I have to basically... Oh well. Here we go. And it is... Of course it's... Oh, that's great. That's freaking hilarious. I've never had that happen before. Oh, apparently I could try an extra sausage to see, because I've never gotten 2 mochis in a row. That is so weird. Okay. Yeah, for this disc and shit. And all my many, many times playing this game. Is it another mochi? Is it another mochi? Oh, I want to cry. I'm crying. Oh god, that was great. And you know what? That kind of comedy is exactly how I should have ended on. I hope you guys have had a good time, managed to laugh at me, laugh with me, get some enjoyment out of this thing. I can't promise I'm going to do, like, 2 games in the same recording all the time. I just figured I'd do it this time, to kind of make up for the weird recording issue I had when I tried to make the recordings. So there will be another recording next week, same clothing because it'll be same day. But yeah, so I will see you all then. See ya.